Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light, and today I'm going to do a general reading for your overall energies. This reading is intended for sun, moon, and rising signs, so if you have any of those in your chart, it might actually resonate with you. And if you would like a private reading from me, I'm going to leave a link up here and in the description box below. You can book your reading from there. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit subscribe and become a member of this beautiful soul community. Subscription is free. You can unsubscribe anytime you want. All right, guys, let's jump into your reading and let's see what is coming your way. I see there's a path opening here, and there's actually two big chunks of money from outside flowing into your heart space. And there's a third option here, a third path. No, there's not a third path. One path here, one path outside, but it seems like there's a tears of joy at the end of it, and it seems it has some time, maybe 4 or 5 weeks. This can be someone that you really want to see actually traveling towards you. Another thing I have here, there's a path opening outside. This kind of has some time as well. There's a cars, actually vehicles I see here, and there's maybe like a chunk of money, or it can be like a good information that there's a person sitting on top of it. Okay, so this can be a travel for actually receiving an information, or even maybe learning some things, maybe a conference that you're going to be attending. I see there's actually a male figure. I see like a little girl here. They are going over, you can see up hills, like climbing up and down this hills. Hills can symbolize maybe the obstacles in front of these people, okay? And it seems like because the male and female, the female is the younger character, it seems like a daughter, can be someone actually wiser, and can be family also. Maybe you are struggling to do certain things, and the family will be there for you. You're going to be chosen families, bloodlines, can be either one. You're going to receive some sort of like a big help from that energy. I see someone sitting down here and holding up this big bowl. This can be a big bowl of like financial support that you're going to be receiving, holding in your hand. You have a massive hat, and there's a male head here again. Hat can symbolize authority that you have, but at the end, this male figure can be someone in the back of your mind, and their words are speaking to you. And this can be someone in your family, maybe like an older one, elder person that you were listening to, but now they're not here anymore. And however, their words are with you. Maybe you're trying to reach up to their personality and see, like in your case, what they would do. Or even if you're not feeling that way and you're feeling stuck in a situation, can be maybe you can, tap into their energy. And they can be actually help for you. They can be like the guidance for you, their energy. Maybe if you think of it like, what would they do, and follow that intuition guidance, that can actually be the answer to whatever it is that is concerning you right now. I see a letter P as in Peter. Can be male or a masculine, feminine, female. Maybe Peter, Patricia, Patrick, can be like something like that. A P doesn't have to be their initials, can be their first name or the last name, or maybe even like whatever the job they do reminds you of something of them. I see that there's a scene here, again, a male and a younger boy here. So there is going to be some sort of like a past soul searching, whatever that happened. Maybe you're going to be digging back that up to find some things, the answers that you're looking for. There is like a very prominent male figure here, mustache, wide nose, and eyes. You can see here his eyes are very clear too, like you can see. And there is actually a woman attached to their chin here. You can see the chin right there. The hair is not very visible, but I mean, I don't want to stereotype, because I don't want to say this person is from this kind of like a place, because it's like in every country you can find this nose and a mustache. So this can be a relative or someone that will be helping you, like even if you like you don't have like a relative like that, this can be someone that you're going to be meeting and will be helping you. Very clear face though, like you can see their face, the mustache, the nose. There's a T on their nose. T can be, actually it has a meaning in today's world. When we say T kind of represents gossip. T can be in the name of this person, Timothy, like Thomas or something like that. But also T can be representative of this person's on their nose. This person is smelling some tea going behind them, okay? Or maybe very well aware of the things going behind them, okay? Which can be another guidance for you. Maybe they're going to be warning you about something that you don't foresee and they can actually feel and sense, or they can be even like a part of something that they know the tea, they know what's happening, so they're gonna be telling you and letting you know. But because it's on the nose, I feel like they're smelling it. They're not maybe in it, but they can feel it. They have probably a very heightened intuition. Another thing I see here is a beaver. As you can see, beavers tend to like dig up, and I even saw like this video of beaver online that actually collects the crops of this farmer, and he put like cameras and he sits in front of the camera and eats them. So this can be, sometimes beavers, there is always a usefulness of every animal, every creature on this planet, but also can be sometimes their use can be lesser than their the destruction they make. So this can be someone like that, looking very cute. However, the destruction they bring into your life can be a little bit like excessive. So there's going to be an assessment becoming about that, but I see that's not really mainly affecting your energy a lot, because I see number one here. So there's going to be a position and situation that you're going to become the number one. And number one can also be your number one heart's desire that is going to be manifesting. I see there are 3 fish here jumping into your like your lap here. Basically, fish indicates money. So while you are maybe going through that and learning new things or hearing about what's the tea, spilling the tea, you're going to get a chance, an opportunity of financial success here with this fish. I also see here there's like, it kind of reminds me of a mask. I see here this can be someone's mask, maybe someone mysterious in your life. And I will say the mask is not falling off. It's gonna, the mystery will continue, okay? But I see that you are here kind of like looking like an ant. Ants tend to work in teams. So you're gonna make a team decision here in order to keep working with this person or keep having them in your life or let them then go, okay? I see here that there is actually some sort of like a darker rain clouds coming forward, but there is a beautiful horse with like long hair. You know, sometimes the horses have long hair. And there's also a lamb. Lamb symbolizes sacrifice. Horse means wish fulfillment. So whatever that you're desiring, that is actually going to be coming your way. And this rain clouds, even though they look like they're bringing negative energy, they're going to bring you some positive options here and maybe some other positive results. However, lamb symbolizes that you might have to make a sacrifice, okay? You might have to let go of something that doesn't serve you anymore. This can be a thought pattern. This can be a habit that you have. The sacrifice doesn't have to be something that is worthy and valuable to you, but sometimes that negative habit that you have might have a worth and value to you. Maybe that is actually your emotional support at that time. But at this time, it seems like in order to get what you're desiring, you need to let that go, okay? I see in your heart there's a male figure. He has some sort of like a jewelry type of a thing in his hand, and again the same person with a mustache here. I see, like you can see the mustache of this person right there. He has like a flower and just offering a flower to another male figure. So I feel like masculine energy is meeting here. So it doesn't matter if you're male or female. So masculine energy indicates your action taking as well, okay? You're giving energy as well. So this can be a new beginning, a new start of a business offer coming forward. This is in your heart space. So this is something that you want to manifest, okay? I also see a letter N here behind a male figure. He looks like he's fishing, or he's talking to another woman here. N like Nathan, Natalie, can be in the first name or the last name, like Annie, Aaron, of a person. And you're having a conversation here, and I see a woman wearing a big dress. This can even be something to celebrate for. Okay, this person's discussing with you. Let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that. There's a massive chunk of money also coming forward. Like, I see a lot of business deals, some sort of like a romantic thing also showing up. But this massive deal, as you can see, arriving slowly. Okay, it has some time. It is not happening tomorrow. And I even saw these two people holding hands, and the hands dropped. This can even be like slowed down by not making there's an unexpected chunk of money coming forward, by the way. Maybe the deal is not going to go through. The deal that you're desiring to have, which is in your heart space, is not going to go through. That's why there's going to be some delays in the situation. However, it is going to go through eventually. It has some time. I see there's a hole in your energy bubble here that is surrounding you. So this can symbolize actually you having maybe some hard time with current situation. There's a second desire also coming forward, and you see they're like moving parallel to each other. So maybe like you want the financial development, so you can actually have emotional development at the same time, and it seems like they're going to be aligning. This can be also like some energy draining people in your life, because I see someone holding up a hammer here. Maybe they're hammering your head, complaining about things, and maybe you are paying too much attention to their thoughts. And there's a third desire coming forward, which is beautiful. They're all aligning. I see here a letter T, also looks like a person again. So if you have this kind of like people draining your energy, it is good to draw some boundaries, because they might be actually killing draining your energy, so you don't have energy to give into the things that you truly want to manifest. Okay, so it's good to have like some sort of a boundary between you and these people, so you can actually focus on your goals better, rather than just trying to make them happy, or maybe make them shut up. Okay, we had the Five of Cups. Yes, this indicates that there's a horse here, but the horse is actually like putting its head down a little bit. Five of Cups indicates having disappointment in a situation. And usually we see that 3 cups are actually spilled. There's 2 cups upright. And this symbolizes that the 3 cups that are up, like spilled, is what you're staring at now, that you're seeing, whatever that you couldn't accomplish. Or maybe you might have someone, like I said, in your life that is causing you to have this disappointment. But it seems like here there is some gain in that situation. There is something that you already actually like gained. So do not feel despair. Do not feel like let that situation to drop your energy, because there is something much better coming your way. We have the High Priestess here. High Priestess is high intuition, connecting with your higher power. And Leo, there is actually a tiger here. This kind of symbolizes also fire energy, not only the Pisces energy with the High Priestess. This also has some fire in it. So if you want to receive the messages, if you want to hear what is meant for you, this can be spiritual messages, mental messages, or maybe even like literal messages that you need to hear. And in order to do that, you need to be in the right place in the right time, and your intuition will be guiding you there. Right place in the right time, for example, like Googling or like looking up YouTube a certain thing that you have in your mind, rather than, oh, how would this work? Like keep asking it to yourself, because the information is out there, and whatever it is that you need to hear will definitely come to surface. We have the Fool card here with this new baby duck. This symbolizes actually taking a leap of faith and stepping into the unknown. As you can see, the duck is actually stepping out of this branch that she's holding on to. So taking a leap of faith is actually going to be very necessary for you at this time after you receive the information. And number 0 here indicates there's going to be a full circle. Whatever that you have been through, you're going to see the lesson and, you know, restart again. You're going to get the chance to restart whatever this is, okay? We have here the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles kind of symbolizes that maybe after you put the effort into the things right here, you're feeling like, okay, I got a disappointment now. Now I'm redoing this again. Is this juice going to worth this squeeze? I'm putting all this effort. Is this going to work out? Okay. You might have this kind of doubts or maybe reassessments of the things that you're doing. It is a good thing, but self-doubt is not the good thing. The reassessment is good. We have the 9 of Cups, and the answer is coming through that. It is telling you, yes, it is going to be your wish fulfillment. Every single desire that you have is aligning, and your, yes, efforts will be, you know, you're going to get the, let me tell you, payment of your hard work. You're going to receive your heart's desire in a better than ever situation. 9 of Cups is actually wish fulfillment. We have victim mentality coming here. Okay, so this is a warning. This is telling you you're not stuck, you're not lost, you didn't lose anything. This was a learning experience. You see, he is not tied up. Let me see. Yeah, he's not tied up. He's like stuck here. All he has to do is just get up, lift up the bed, and just get rid of the rope and just move on. You see the water is flowing towards him. Water indicates emotions. Initially, focus on your emotions and fix your mind, like your emotions first, because this is actually victim mentality is about feeling down, feeling, you know, that you did something wrong and feeling that you cannot change anything. But this is telling you there's small, even incremental things, changes that you can do, which will change, and you can like lift your head up and see the sunshine, see the waterfall, actually the abundance of the universe, okay? Do not get stuck here. This is like the advice coming for you. All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.